channel. If you are a returning subscriber slash family, welcome, welcome, welcome. And I'm glad to see you all today. If you are a new subscriber or you just stopped by to see what's going on your girls channel, hello, and I welcome you all to like, comment, and subscribe so you'll know every time your girl makes an upload. All right, today was the time I got cheated on and how did I overcome it. All right, the time I got cheated on. Oh, it was a while back. And well, I was there around this time. I don't even think we were having any problems. I don't think we was having no problems around this time. I just think it was something to do. Like I said, we were two imperfect people coming together. Um, you know, and I think it just happened. What kind of let me know something was going on is because he would leave all the time. And I'm like, okay, that's probably nothing. But it was like he would get a phone call or a text message and he'll start looking nervous. And then he'll calm down and he'll be like, all right, babe, you got everything you need? Well, I'm finna go. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. You can go ahead and go and do what you gotta do. But then that, okay, go do what you gotta do, turned into not even asking was I okay, not asking did I have anything that needs to be done. Excuse my air, like I always tell y'all, I'm a big girl and I need air. But like it would he stopped asking me did I need anything or anything, like not saying that he just totally neglected home, but it got to the point where what if she want me to go to the store for her, what if it's something that she want me to do, I ain't got time for it, so he just didn't do it. um he would be gone for more than one day at a time. He stopped answering my phone calls when he would go somewhere. um then he'll call me back later and babe, I didn't have my phone on me, I had no reception. The oldest trick in the book is I had no reception. And even though it's true, any other time you can call me from where you say you at. But yeah, I had no reception. I was with the boys, and he knows I'm the type that if you with the boys, you with the boys. I'm not finna argue about that. You're with the boys. You know what I mean? Then it would turn around to, I would leave, and something would tell me go back in the house, and he'll be in the middle of making or receiving a video chat, and I'm like, if this video chat that you were receiving or anything like that, if this was good for you, if you were supposed to been doing this, why would you hang up? Why would you, and the crazy way he would look, you'd be like, okay. So then I asked him, I said, who was the girl? And I remember him telling me a story about it, but he never told the story the right way. And who was I to say that the story was wrong at the time? But he told me that the girl was an old friend. She was one of his best friends, and he was the godfather to her daughter. So who am I to say you can't be godparents or friends with someone that you met way before me? So I believed it, but the woman in me knew something was not right. So one day he had came from work because I think he pulled a double. He worked really hard, and he was asleep. And he had his phone on the floor, and I'm like,
We have a whole table right here. Why, your phone ain't on the table?
So I would look down and it would be on vibrate and it just be with this same video chat from this same girl. And anything you said about her or anything he just got super emotional about. He was like, they're doing her wrong and I got to be there for her and the child. And it's like, why? You're just a friend. Like you can do what you can, but you can't put yourself in a place where you're doing too much, for somebody else's situation and you're neglecting your own. So we were still, have our late night meals, movie session, everything that we had, we still had. But he was just gone on the days that I felt that we could have more. And I couldn't say anything, you know what I mean? Because it's like we're young. Who am I to stop? He was what, 21 at the time, at 20, 21. So who am I to stop you from, being with your friends and things like that, even though I'm older than he is. But I was like, who am I to stop that? You know what I mean? So I kept believing it. You're innocent until proven guilty. And so I just kept letting it ride. So, what was the straw that broke the camel's back? I would say that it was going on for about, I want to say about 2 or 3 years because I couldn't just prove it. I'm like, you were friends with this person before me, way before me. You know what I mean? So, how can I say, but I want to know who this person is. I want to get to know this person. I want to talk to this person. Since this person is so near and dear to your heart, this person near and dear to our heart. And he would reassure me it's nothing and things like that. Until one day, holiday came. It was my birthday, Christmas, Valentine's Day. We never spent those days together. I never got a gift. I would always get these sob calls. Somebody had a bad day today, or somebody needed him to come do this, and I'm like, what about what I need you to do at home? You know what I'm saying? What about those things? Does what I need you to do at home, does any of that matter? So it would be nothing. It would be nothing. I would still come in like a friend. On I remember um Valentine's Day. I couldn't get the name. I often said Victoria's Secrets. I remember Valentine's Day. I had lingerie, made a nice meal, had wine on the table and things like that, waiting and waiting and waiting. And he never showed up until it was, I think it was like 11 o'clock that night. And he said that he was with a friend. She was crying and going through so many things and stuff like that. I'm like, but you couldn't answer the phone for me. It's Valentine's Day and I'm your girl. So my birthday came. It was like, happy birthday. And he was gone. And I'm like, what is going on? Is it me? I don't want to overthink things. Then, like I said, Christmas would come and it would be nothing. And I would still buy gifts and all this other stuff that I'm supposed to buy. And he would come in with extra gifts. But I'm like, he has family and they all do for each other. So there was nothing that I can say about it. Until one day, I saw social media is a move. And I'm not the woman that goes scam my man's page because for what? My mom always said, you playing dirt to get dirty. So I'm not looking to have a bad day or to cry about anything. And so I saw on social media that that someone was out to eat and they tagged him in it. And the person said, I love you and all type of stuff. And I'm like, wait a minute, what? And I was like, well, seeing as that I'm his woman, I can comment on this. Like, I can say something about this. I don't have to leave this alone. So I commented. And the girl felt that she could contact me. Now, in order for her to feel like she can contact me, she had to have thought that she had the position that I had. When we're living together, I'm splitting everything I had with you. You're driving my car because his was down at the time. So I'm like, what is going on? Really? So I think I want to say it was the next day because I didn't see him that day. Oh, I was so hurt. He avoided me at all costs. He didn't answer any of my phone calls. And had he answered my phone call, he'd have been real pissed off and we'd have never talked to each other again a day in life. But the very next day, I think we end up going somewhere. And we end up down there at his mom's home. And it seemed like that's where it all broke loose. I finally found out the truth about who was who and how long they had been talking and everything. Because I was like, how does this girl feel that she has the right to contact me on a bill that I pay for? Honey, I'm sure if he ever calls your home, you can see on the call ID, big and bold is my name. So I'm like, wait a minute, is this really going on? Like, is this really supposed to be happening? Like, I give you everything I have. I split everything with you. I thought I was being the perfect woman for you. Anything you wanted, anything you needed, we took care of each other. But then, boo, then you still talking to somebody else. And she had the audacity, the communicative gall to inbox me. You feel you can inbox me? So what was you telling her to make her think that she could inbox me? And we live together. We're going into everything together, sharing bank accounts and everything. We in a relationship together. So, honey, how I end up coming back from that, it took a minute. So at that time, I wasn't a prayer like I am now. At that time, it was like, I'm going to get you back by any means necessary until my feelings are good and kept and they feeling better with a band-aid on it. and then we'll go from there. Uh, I'm not a person that, okay, the first time you cheat, I'm finna go, because a lot of stuff happens. But if you do it again, you got to go. But he, it was just crazy to me. So he started spending more time at home. The phone wasn't hidden anymore. He didn't hide any phone calls or anything like that. Anytime he felt the need to kind of go away or something like that, we was in the car together. Wherever he was at that I didn't go, we was on the phone together. Like whatever it was, whatever we was taking care of, we was doing it together. And it's not to say that I got to watch your every move to make sure you ain't doing nothing, you ain't got no business. It's just that I'm finna be right up your tail for the next couple of months until I feel secure enough. And what you gonna say? Nothing. Not nothing. But needless to say, it took a lot of sucking up. One thing I had I decided not to do was keep on. If I was gonna take you back and we was gonna fix this, I wasn't gonna keep throwing it. Like making him feel bad, making him feel like he gotta work for it. Now, if he feel like he got to work for it, then yeah, because it's not gonna be that easy to get me back. But I just didn't want to push it on him, because if you want this relationship, I ain't got to force you to want better, to want to do better. I don't have to force you for that. But y'all, it was a mess. It was a stone cold mess. I'm telling you. But we finally got out of it. It was, like I said, it was months of I'm with you, you with me. What's up? I'm going too. Nope, you ain't going out no friends. We got moving out tonight. What's happening? What's going on? So, needless to say, y'all, we got it back together. And we are still kicking it strong. We still have our ups and downs. A lot of rifts happen, but we learn how to work them out instead of running to somebody else. Or like it was easy to talk to good people that had been in relationships and wanted to change some things. But we got it, and we're back together today, and we've been together ever since. You know what I mean? That was years ago, years ago. It has been recent, you guys. But we've learned a lot, and we learned how to love each other, and we knew that we would love each other more together than we would be apart. So that's the story on when I got cheated on, you guys. Let me know down in the comment section on what, if you've all ever been cheated on, and what did you do to get past it, or did you ever get past it? And while you're at it, I want you to like, subscribe, and comment, and share me with everyone, including your haters, because no one watches us harder than our haters. I love you guys.